for tuning into this broadcast of Nixyaawii Golden Eagle Basketball. This is Wyatt Tona from The Res Show, and you're listening to KCUW LB Pendleton 104.1 FM, your local reservation radio station. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as well as like us on Facebook to stay connected with community events. Again, thank you for your support, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. As always, go Eagles! And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in if this is your first time in, and welcome back if you're coming back from the girls' stream earlier. This is Wyatona Live here in Union. Thank you for tuning in to KCW LP Pendleton 104.1 FM, your local reservation radio station. Shout out to Anson Crane at the station there to make sure you guys can hear us over the airwaves. So, and then of course, just thank you all for tuning in and supporting these student athletes. So I mentioned in the previous stream that there was some news for the boys, and I find it to be pretty big news. I don't know how others may feel, but we have a player making a debut today. It'll be his first varsity game for Nixyaawii, his first game for Nixyaawii, period. And that will be number 33, junior, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look at the roster here just to make sure I'm not messing up, because everybody's getting old on me here. Nope, yep, he is a junior. Number 33, that will be Landon Van Pelt, a.k.a. Little. And if you see him, you know he's not little. He is a big boy. So having him on the team will hopefully make a big difference. Adding another 5 to our lineup. So I find, like I said, I find it to be exciting. Maybe others won't, but hey. Again, everything I say here is my opinion and my opinion only. My thoughts and opinions do not reflect those of the radio station alone or the tribe. So we're getting ready to do the starting lineup here. Again, another forewarning if I do get a little harsh on the people over there by the H. The most obnoxious and worst student sections in this district. So starting, we have a junior, number 0, the Rocket, Rylan Bronson. Senior, number 3, Byron, I guess, huh? Never heard of Byron Moses, but I do know Baron Moses, Air Bear. A junior, number 4, Simon Picard, little big man. Junior, number 11, Waptis Brocky. And running the last starter, number 32, a junior, Marcellus M.J. Scott. Head coach, Jeremy Barkley, assistant coaches, Josh Barkley and J.J. Bell. Now the starting lineup for the Bobcats. A 5'11" sophomore, number 0, KJ Klebaum. A junior, a 6'3" junior, number 2, Chase Kaczynski. A 6'4" senior, number 3, T. Ledbetter. A 6' senior, number 10, Evan Cloutier. And a 5'11" senior, number 23, Trey Frank. So last year when we came here, we faced off with Union a couple of times. And one player I am very, very impressed with on the Bobcats is number 3, T. Ledbetter. He really gives me off some Nikola Jokic vibes for how he plays. He can move the ball around, he can dribble, he can shoot, he can finish. He can do it just about all. And then number 2 out there, Chase Kaczynski, was lighting up the Golden Eagles last year from the three-point line. So just something for the boys to think about when they're out there. Of course, they're probably not going to listen to this until after. And I apologize if there are some heads in the way, as the thing here is they don't sit down until they score. So a tip goes to the Golden Eagles. Simon gets it over to Bear. Bear drives it in, loses it. Nope, gets it out to MJ. MJ sizing up his opponent there. Gets back to Bear. Bear is going to drive it in. No, he's not. It's being met by Ledbetter on the defense. Simon out there now, showing off some handles, loses the ball. Ryland gets a hold of it. Great defense from the Bobcats to start this. Ooh. So Bronson loses the ball. And they call a travel on Bear for throwing the ball while he's in the air. So you're not allowed to do that. Apparently. So thankfully we're going this way where there's nobody standing up, because why would there be? Golden Eagles on the defense. Koshinski does what he does, and he shoots and he makes it from 3. Picard to Bronson. Bronson for 3, matches it. Ties it back up. 1 minute gone by. 7 remain. Ledbetter gets past the defense. Oh my gosh, this guy. Koshinski, that's not Koshinski, that's Cloutier. Maybe I had them mixed up. Their hair looks kind of the same. In the great words of JD. No good. Rebounded Bronson. He's going all the way. Nope, cuts off Bear. He's going to take it in. Nope, he's going to give it off to Bear. Bear back to Bronson. Going to ISO. 2 mid-range, 2. No good. Offensive rebound. No. Fighting for the rebound, but don't get it to go. And a foul called on Bronson. So Bronson with a quick couple of rebounds right there. A couple of missed shots as well. He does have the 3 points for the team. Out of bounds, turned over, going to the Golden Eagles. Again, please let me know if you're listening, if you can hear me all right. I didn't do my own sound check. I usually do. Bear with it. Rylan. So I'm getting ahead of myself. The energy is high with this game. Gets it off the Bear. Bear takes the 3, knocks it in. Assist goes to Rylan there. 3-point lead now for the Golden Eagles. Simon's got to be careful. He's always in foul trouble for playing the defense like that, let alone the offensive fouls with the post up. And knowing how the last game went, they're not going to be easy about it. 2 points, no. Offensive rebound, puts it up for 2. Chase Koshinski for 2. 5-6, 5:30 left. All right, appreciate y'all. You know, Annie, I'm sitting right next to Ron over here. I was kind of waiting for the thumbs up from over there. Rylan loses the ball, but he gets it right back. Gets it off to Bear. Bear down to Simon, but no good. Simon gets it right back. Pops the 3. No. Offensive rebound, though. 2 points, I believe, went to Rylan. I might be wrong. Koshinski for 2. No. No one there for the rebound. 7-8. Yep, Rylan got that last 2 there. Bear for 3. So these boys are really quick with the action here. Stolen away by MJ. Ooh, foul on the ground. So foul on the opposing team. Out of bounds off the Bobcats will stay with the Golden Eagles. Rylan on the inbound to Moses. Moses all the way over to Simon. Simon backs it back out. Wap to Picard. Picard going all the way, loses it. Out of bounds, tip. It's going to stay with the Golden Eagles.
Bronson on the inbound once again gets it into Bear. Bear's going to back his opponent down. T with a lot of strength on him. Foul on the 3. A rare foul on the 3-point line. Simon going to go to the line for 3. First one does go. Good for one. Just good for one. MJ must have forgot that was a 3-point foul. Simon said, good hustle, though. We need that for next one. But Simon should be knocking this one in. Yes, he does. So 2 points off of that 3-point free throw opportunity. See, this is how you break a press right here. It's exactly what the Golden Eagles try to do, the girls, but they just don't quite get a hold of it. Ledbetter getting fouled. The foul's going to be called on who? On Scott. MJ, first personal, second team. Inbound to Ledbetter, over to the corner for a 3. Doesn't go. Offensive rebound, puts it up for 2. Offensive rebound doesn't go, gets it to go. So I'm just going to assume that Union is the best offensive rebounding team, or the Golden Eagles is just really not just allowing it to happen. Out of bounds, it goes off of Ryland's foot. Be going to the Bobcats. 9-13, 4-point ball game. Out of bounds, tipped off of Cloutier. That'll be Golden Eagle ball. Waptis to Bronson for 3. It was a great play. No good. Rebounded by Scott, though. Picard. Oh, we're going to call it travel. Again, not allowed to throw it from, ooh. When you're in midair, you're not allowed to throw the ball here in this gym. Second turnover on the Golden Eagles for that reason. 3 ball from Ledbetter. Bronson to Moses. Moses pops a 3. Airballs it. Rebounded by the Bobcats. 1-point lead for the Golden Eagles still. Can't leave anybody open. That was a really terrible form. But he gets it to go, giving them a 2-point lead. Bronson with it up top to Picard. Picard to Scott. Scott to Brocky. Brocky for 3. Knocks it in. Out of bounds, turned it over. Golden Eagle ball. The second time they forced a turnover like that. It's 15-16, Golden Eagles 1-point lead, just under 2 minutes left of the first quarter. Bronson with it. Calling for the play, gives it to Simon. Simon over to MJ. MJ to Bear. Bear gets hammered hard on that, no call though. They cannot leave the 3-point line open. They have to play hard defense on that perimeter because every player on this team has the capability to do something like that. 18-16. Down 2 now, the Golden Eagles. Foul on the play called on Ledbetter. So a missed shot there. And one by one, these stripes begin to start wearing white and red. Called an offensive foul there on Bear. Simon almost caused another one of those turnovers. 50 seconds left of the quarter. 2-point ball game though. Golden Eagles, the boys are hanging in there. Koshinski airballs it. Rebounded by Scott. Scott throws it away to the defense. It's going to stay with the Golden Eagles though as it's knocked out of bounds. 39 seconds with 30 on the shot clock. Inbound to Brocky. Brocky to Bronson. Bronson for two. I guess we're playing football now because there's no foul on that. No more shot clock. 25 seconds left on the clock. Bear with the steal. Bear's going all the way. No, misses it. Rebounded by Scott. They're rushing it, man. They were rushing it. They had a lot of time on the clock to work with. They didn't have to force it. Koshinski misses it out of bounds, going to the Golden Eagles. There was still a second on the clock, but they let it end. Didn't want Golden Eagles having possession at that last second. 2-point ball game. The crowd's going wild, and I do mean that little noise-making section at the H. So to end the first quarter, Golden Eagles, I'm just going to talk about the rebounds right now. It's still close, 7-8. A lot of those rebounds were offensive for the Bobcats. No one person is out for too far with scoring. Moses with 5, Moses with 6, Bronson 5, Picard 2, Brocky 3. Scott and Bronson leading 3 rebounds apiece. Bear with 1. Bronson 1 assist, Picard 1 assist, Scott 1 assist. Moses 1 steal, Scott 1 steal. No blocks yet. 4 for 7 at the 3-point line. 5 of 14 from all field goals. The Bobcats had no free throw opportunity in that first quarter, which is very odd. But here we go, second quarter. Same players out there, same 5 for the Golden Eagles. Ledbetter with the ball at the inbound. Cloutier back to Ledbetter. Down, great look, just didn't go. Rebounded by Brocky. Bronson with it. No reason to really rush. He got a lot of time on the clock. Picard for 3. Knocks it in with the assist from Bronson. Moses with the tap. Ooh, out of bounds, going to the Golden Eagles, forcing another one of those turnovers on the same player to boot. Picard to Bronson. Bronson to Moses. Moses on the wing. He's going to back down. Koshinski goes up for 2. Nope. He was going to raise his fist for a foul, and he said, just kidding. We don't give those guys any foul calls. Over to the Bobcats. Ledbetter being guarded by Picard. Shuffled his feet. There they go. As great of a player as Ledbetter is, yeah, you cannot argue that was a travel. Picard into Bronson. 18-19. Bronson to Moses. Moses to Picard. Picard. I had it backwards. Bronson to Picard. Picard to Moses. And Moses for 2. Two points and 1. Foul's called on Bear, and that's going to be his second. So at the line. So John Willer's going to check in for Bear. But at the line is number 23. That is Trey Frank. First free throw opportunity for the Bobcats. And it goes. Ties it up, 21 apiece, 6:45 left in the first half. Bronson with it. Foul on the ground. On who? On Frank. So Bronson going to inbound for the Golden Eagles. Gets it into Scott. Scott up top gives it to Picard. Picard gets a screen by Bronson. Picard with it. Showing little dribble moves there. Gets up for two. A lot of body, but no foul. They would have called it on the other end. In fact, they did. So, 6:15 left of the first half. Still tied up. Union with the ball here. Frank down to Ledbetter, guarded by Picard. Picard and Bronson now. Tried to get to Cloutier, but Brocky got the steal there. John, no good. Rebound. So jump ball possession went with the Golden Eagles. Bronson doing the thing too, showing off his handles. Gets it up to Picard up top. Picard is going to look around. He's going to show off his dribble moves. Gets in for two. .5:30 left, and the Golden Eagles just took the lead once again in a back and forth type of game. As I said, back and forth, Ledbetter for two. Ties it up, 23-23. Bronson, no good, off the head of John. Stolen away by Brocky. And a timeout taken by the Golden Eagles. Tied at 23 apiece, 4:52 left of the half. No one team is getting ahead of the other by far. A great showing overall. So, as of right now, like I said, it's been fairly even. Foul calls have been pretty decent, pretty even on this end too as well. Bear only one in foul trouble with two. So, but again, thank you all for tuning in to KCW LP Pendleton 104.1 FM. This is Waiatona live here at the Union Bobcat Den. The first of 3 games this week for the Golden Eagles. They play here today and then home Friday versus Echo, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Well, versus Helix, and then home on Saturday versus Echo. So stay tuned for those games as well. Bronson with it off to Brocky. Brocky gets it back to Bronson. Bronson calling for a screen. Bronson to drive down, show off his handles off to Brocky. Brocky up to Picard. Jump ball. Possession going to the Bobcats this time around. Ledbetter. Everybody knows better not to leave Ledbetter open. 2 points for Ledbetter, giving them the lead once again. believe that's probably about 8 points for him. 8 or 9, I should say. Bronson for 3. No. Rebound Brocky. Brocky up to Picard. Resetting the play. Bronson with it. Down to Picard, who's wide open in the lane. Ties it up once again. Nobody's getting ahead in this game. It's staying even. All the way to the rafters. That shot went up and knocked on one of the flags, it felt like, but it went in. 28-25. Bear is still out. I was going to say Bronson, but I said Bear. But then Simon matches him right back. I'm telling you, nobody's getting ahead in this game. What you can do, so can I, is what these boys are saying on both sides. Out of bounds, tapped out by John. And here we go, right here. This is what I'm excited for. Making his debut in the Golden Eagles lineup is Landon Van Pelt. Subbed in for his cousin. Pops a 3, no good. Rebound John. Oh, goes out of bounds though. Ledbetter. So they're going to call a foul on Landon. So the foul was called on Landon right there. So the ref doing their usual, getting in the face of the Golden Eagles. Ledbetter being guarded by Van Pelt, gets 2 to go. And a foul by Cloutier. Bear checking in for John. Bronson running the ball, gets it over to Bear. And the size difference between Landon and Ledbetter is it's crazy. So 2-point opportunity is no good right there. Ledbetter no good, rebounded by Bear. Bear in the corner, gets it up to Bronson up top. Bronson down low. Landon doesn't get a hold of it though, and he's going to get back on the defense. 2 points. So now it's a 4-point ball game, biggest lead for the Bobcats. 32-28. So a foul going to be called on Ledbetter. Substitutions, Brocky checks out. MJ checks in. And Trey Frank also checks in for the Bobcats. Mid-range 2, no good. Offensive rebound, puts it up for 2, no, too hard. .123 left, still a 4-point ball game. No good, rebounded by Simon. Bear, no good. Offensive rebound by MJ, and MJ gets the shot to go. Back to a 2-point ball game. Now we're under a minute. 22 seconds on the shot clock for the Bobcats. Bear guarding Cloutier. Ledbetter being guarded by Van Pelt. Back out to Cloutier. Cloutier throws it out to Kaczynski. Doesn't knock it in. Simon knocks it to Bronson. Don't know a Euro step when you see one. 2 steps right there, and they can come look at my footage right here. Golden Eagles. That should have been a carry right there. That was a carry. So no shot clock. 15 seconds left in the ball game. Well, in the first half, excuse me. Picard for 2. No. No good. Simon with the rebound. So 4-point ball game to end the half. No shortage of action. Great playing on both ends, but of course, the white team getting help from the black and white over there on the other side. Golden Eagles are leading the rebounds 18-9. Turnovers, the Golden Eagles have 4, while the Bobcats have 9 as well. Simon leading the scoring, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Followed by Bear, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal. Bronson, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Withers, 1 rebound. Brocky, 3 points, 2 rebounds, 2 steals. Scott, 2 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, and a steal. And then Van Pelt got himself a rebound while he was in there. So, and they're 6 of 11 at free throw, or at the 3-pointer, 2 of 3 from free throw. So a good game. It's been a good game so far. Very, very even. Like I said, no one's running away with anything just yet. Again, just yet. We cannot confirm anything right now. So going into halftime, it's a 4-point game, 34-30. Golden Eagles with a 4-point deficit currently. Thank you for tuning in to KCW LP Pendleton 104.1 FM. This is Wyatona bringing you the broadcast on YouTube. And Anson, shout out to Anson at the radio station, making sure you guys can hear us over the airwaves. And we're going to go ahead and take a halftime break here. We'll be back in a matter of about 7-ish, 6 or 7-ish minutes. So let's go right here.
Thank you for tuning in to this broadcast of Nixyaawii Golden Eagle basketball. This is Wyatt Tona from The Res Show, and you're listening to KCUW LB Pendleton 104.1 FM, your local reservation radio station. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as well as like us on Facebook to stay connected with community events. Again, thank you for your support, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. As always, go Eagles! Thank you for tuning in to this broadcast of Nixyaawii Golden Eagle basketball. This is Wyatt Tona from The Res Show, and you're listening to KCUW LB Pendleton 104.1 FM, your local reservation radio station. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as well as like us on Facebook to stay connected with community events. Again, thank you for your support, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. As always, go Eagles!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back after the halftime break. About 30 seconds left on the clock. And again, I do want to express that any opinion of myself being Wyatona is the opinion of Wyatona, not representing the opinion of KCUW as a whole, let alone the tribe. You know, and like I said, I respect everybody's opinion. Kathy, thank you for your input there. A lot of the travels were not travels, and I have the video footage of that, so that's where I'm standing. But go second half, getting ready to start here. Golden Eagles with the ball. Just sat here and had a conversation with my little sister, and she corrected me, and I messed up her stat as far as points go. So she had 20 points instead of 19. I missed out one of her free throws. So Moses down low. Ooh. See, they didn't even want to they don't even agree with each other. Like they have yeah, I don't know. Proof is in the pudding, and here we go on the defense. Just about the first possession by the Golden Eagles. Offensive foul being called on Bear there. Starting off the second half. 2 points, no good. Ledbetter is all over that back, but that's not a call anymore, so it doesn't really make a difference. Cloutier being guarded by Scott. Up on the top, I apologize. I cannot see right here because of the not standing until they score thing. So rebound was MJ, but Bear got a hold of it, so I'm going to count it towards Bear. Bear guarding up on Kaczynski, getting a foul, going to the line. This is his first attempts at the free throw line tonight, if I am not mistaken. Currently 2 for 3, the Golden Eagles are tonight. Well, obviously, if they're 2 for 3, this is his first attempt because Simon had those first 3 attempts. So makes them both. So bring them back down within a 2-point game. Minute gone by in the third quarter, second half. Golden Eagles on the defense. I'm watching my screen as I cannot see down on the court. Ledbetter being guarded by Picard and Bronson. Cloutier gets it to go. Thank you. You can sit down now. Bronson. I remember there was one school that did that. They didn't sit down until they scored, and they didn't score for a long time. 2-point ball, 2 balls don't go. Rebounded by the Bobcats. 2 points, no good. Rebound, Bronson. Bronson with it up top. A lot of angry parents with a lot of the calls here. 2 points go in for Bronson. Bringing it back down to a 2-point ball game. 6 minutes left of the third quarter. 2 minutes gone by. Ledbetter being guarded by Picard. 2 points, no good. An offensive, or I'm not sure if you're going to call it an offensive, but they're going to call a foul on Ledbetter. Again, I really love the game of Ledbetter. It's his third personal foul. Oh, no. They lost the ball, but Picard with it. Yeah, there's a lot of teams out there that do stand up until. So a lot of contact, no foul. They're just going to let that happen. But that's being even. So Golden Eagles are doing their best to keep in this game. It's only a 2-point game. Timeout being taken by the Bobcats. So good defense either way by the Golden Eagles. Now the foul count is actually looking to be on the Golden Eagles side. It was definitely I mean, the fouls aren't the problem. It's really just all the other knick-knack calls that shouldn't have been called. But as I was saying, there was a team, I can't remember which team it was. Maybe it was Union a couple years ago when we had pretty much a super team, the championship team. They didn't score until the end of the first, so these guys were standing up. It was over in Baker, though. It wasn't here. It was crazy, though. I remember. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I mean, kudos to them. Again, all opinions expressed by Waiatona are those of Waiatona solely, not those of KCUW or the CTUIR. So off the timeout, it'll be Bobcat ball, 0, drives all the way down. Nice take for 2. 38-34. Golden Eagles are having an off night. The boys are, they're not hitting a lot of shots. Of course, a lot of contact and a lot of shots that haven't been called, but are getting called on the opposite end. Picard for 3. No. Stolen away by the Golden Eagles. Brocky. They threw it away. Oh, wow. No, it was not. Okay. Well, let's continue to play some defense. Throw it up. Frank with it up top. Cloutier over to the corner. Cloutier gets a hold of it. Koshinski throws it up. No good. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Bobcats. So just about halfway through this third quarter, it's a 1-point ball game. Golden Eagles are on the defense here. Come to think of it, I have a quick little story for the next time out. 2 points. Putting them up back 3, 40-37. Moses is not wasting time getting down the court. He's right there, gives it off to Bronson. Bronson throws it away. 2-point attempt, no good. Offensive rebound. No good there. This time rebounded by Brocky. Picard all the way for 2. So the action is now picking up. And all the parents are going wild here. And you hear the fans of Nixyaawii calling for defense. Cloutier, no good. Offensive rebound, Koshinski. Out to 3. Koshinski for 2. Nope. Foul on Moses, gonna be his 3rd. And Van Pelt checking in. Bear checking out. Even the Union parents are saying that wasn't a foul, so. Under 3 minutes left of the third. It's a 1-point ball game still. Golden Eagles on the defense. .23 seconds left on the shot clock. Deep 3, no good. Out of bounds. Going to the Golden Eagles this time. Picard was going to go for the rebound. Then he said, nope, I'm just going to let it go out of bounds to reduce the risk of being trapped. So the lineup out there right now, Simon Picard, Ryland Bronson, Waptis Brocky, MJ Scott, and Landon Van Pelt. Moses went out with his 4th personal foul. Picard just showing up some ISO, loses it though. Koshinski, nope. Rebound Landon, and a foul. Good hustle by Van Pelt there. And he already has a nickname as Little. So there's Little Big Man and there's just Little. And you got to love it because Little ain't little and Little Big Man ain't too big. Landon with the pick there. Fade away, no. Rebounded by MJ though. Waptis, no. Two points go in. I believe that was Simon, if I'm not mistaken. Koshinski for two. Taking the lead back, 42-41. 1:30 left of the third. And a steal for the Bobcats. $1:15 left. They're throwing the ball around. The Golden Eagles are still on the defense. Stolen by Bronson, going all the way up for two. Doesn't go though. 1 minute remains in the third, and it's a 1-point ball game. We don't have too many of these games that are close like this, and you gotta love it. Koshinski, no. MJ with the rebound. Foul on the play. MJ going to the line for two. Knocks the first one in. Ties it up, 43 seconds. Misses the second, but offensive rebound by Waptis Brocky. 42-42 with 35 seconds left. Landon out to Simon. Simon takes a three, doesn't get it. A lot of unnecessary threes, I'm telling you. Rebounded by the Bobcats on that one. You cannot leave Koshinski open for a split second because he can pop it from anywhere, no matter what kind of defense is being played. 10 seconds left. Cloutier too, he can pop it from just about anywhere. Koshinski, no good. End the quarter, rebound by Brocky. So I'm going to go into a quick 30-second break here. I'll be right back.
Thank you for tuning in to this broadcast of Nixyaawii Golden Eagle Basketball. This is Wyatt Toner from The Red Show, and you're listening to KCUW LP Pendleton 104.1 FM, your local reservation radio station. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as well as like us on Facebook to stay connected with community events. Again, thank you for your support, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. As always, go Eagles!
All right, so 42-42 going into the third or the final quarter here, fourth quarter. And yeah, it's pretty much a fresh game here, start over for all of them. The only difference is the foul count. Bear has 4 personal fouls and has got to keep an eye on that. He already slammed on the bench earlier, so I'm not going to be surprised if emotions get high with the bench here in a bit. It's going to be a high-intensity game, and I will do my best to keep up. Again, I don't say this as much as I should. Others usually do it for me, but I really go out of my way to do a lot more than I need to do, including the stats and all the different graphics on the screen here. So, again, bear with me if I do fall behind on certain things. I am doing my personal best at this. So, Cloutier on the ISO, being guarded by MJ, up to Ledbetter, guarded by John. Traveled right there, but no. 2 points does go in. 2-point ball game. Bronson, Picard. Picard on the top wing, screened by Brocky, pops a 3, gets this one to go. Golden Eagles take the lead once again. .45-44, 7 minutes. Ledbetter, no good. Offensive rebound, nope, out of bounds. Going to the Golden Eagles. At that point, I couldn't say anything. I couldn't tell who tipped it out. But Picard gets into Bronson. Bronson being met up on the top by number 0, who is KJ Klebaum. Picard guarded by Cloutier. John over to MJ. MJ to Waptis. Waptis to MJ. They're clogging up that corner there. There's not a lot of space, and they're going to get met up on defense. Brocky was about to pop a 3, but he doesn't quite. Gets it off to Bronson. Bronson with it up top. He's being guarded by Klebaum. MJ to Brocky. Brocky pops a 3. Not quite. Offensive rebound. And, on the ground. So Simon pops a 3. Nope. They don't need to keep taking these 3s. They're going to call a foul on who? John, it looks like. Yep. They do not need to keep popping these 3s, man. .6:10 left in the ball game. It's a 1-point ball game. Golden Eagles with that 1-point lead, but the Golden Eagles are on the defense now. And Ledbetter to Koshinski, who's going to pop it for a 3, but he doesn't get it. Offensive rebound, though. Gets it out to Cloutier. Cloutier to Klebaum. Klebaum to Frank. Frank gets it back to Klebaum. See, these 5 I'm familiar with at this point. Klebaum down to Ledbetter. Ledbetter loses it. Nope, gets it out to Klebaum. Back to Frank. Frank pops it from deep. And off the backboard goes in. Picard now taking the ball up for the Golden Eagles. Again, he's been taking a lot of 3s. A lot of our boys have been taking 3s that were not necessary. Out of bounds, going to the Golden Eagles. To the Bobcats. Bear Moses checks in. 4 personal fouls on him. They got to play smart. He cannot afford any more. Missed a shot, rebounded by Bronson. Picard for 2, no good. Rebound by the Bobcats right there. 5 minutes left. It's a 2-point ball game. Union with a 2-point lead now. Ledbetter, no. Rebound Moses. Moses being met by with all the defense. MJ up top. Back to Waptis, who pops a 3. Gets it to go. Assist for MJ there. And a timeout by the Golden Eagles. Taking the lead once again, 48-47. The game is a ball game. Hitting shots in the clutch, playing defense, and you cannot take away from the Bobcats. The Bobcats are doing their thing as well. T. Ledbetter leading the charge. Koshinski and Cloutier out there hitting shots as well in their clutch moments. Man, oh man. This gives me a lot of vibes of the game at Mac High when the girls made that 20-point comeback. This was never necessary of a comeback. They've been neck and neck the whole way through. But to be a 1-point game in the 4th quarter with about 5 minutes remaining, I believe, if I wasn't mistaken, Man, you should be here watching, but luckily I'm here for you so you guys can watch it from the comforts of your home. You can definitely feel the energy here, and I already know a lot of you guys are probably out there screaming at your screens too. So it'll be Bobcat ball. So 4:40 left in the ball game, and it is a 1-point game, 48-47. Golden Eagles with the lead, and a full court press by the Golden Eagles. Ledbetter with the inbound to Cloutier. Cloutier guarded by MJ. Ledbetter loses it, turns it over, going to the Golden Eagles. Simon telling them himself, we got to slow it down, take it easy. Picard, Moses for two, no, offensive rebound, no, out of bounds, staying with the Golden Eagles. 4:24, Golden Eagles with the ball. They have the 1-point lead. Bronson into Picard, Picard to Waptis, Waptis to Bronson, Bronson to Picard for two. Gotta play some defense out here. You can probably hear the crowd going wild on both ends. One wanting Union to catch up. 2 points, no good. Out of bounds, saved by the Bobcats. Ledbetter guarded by Picard. No good, rebounded Bronson. Bronson taking it all away. Gets it over to Brocky. Brocky, nope. Step for the three. Gets it to go. Time out, Union. Simon hits the 3-ball arrow to the H. Waptis Brocky is hitting these clutch threes, getting the Golden Eagles that 6-point lead now. Timeout taken by the Bobcats. And the girls out here going crazy. The Golden Eagles are going for the chance now, while the Bobcats are silent. Man, oh man. That had me worried, let me tell you. Six-point ball game. It's still a lot of time on the clock for these girls or these boys. So they got to keep playing the game. They got to keep playing defense and playing smart. Bear out there with 4 personal fouls, and I'm waiting for them to take advantage of that. Inbound, Koshinski. You have to guard him. They didn't start the shot clock. That's all that was. I was worried that there was a technical or something. They have to set the shot clock to 32. I would just let it run down. How many of you all are out there can admit that you guys went screaming at the TV at that shot? Because I was ready to jump up, but if I did, all of my equipment would have been falling down, so. Woo-wee. Ashley Picard out here trying to get the crowd going. Technical error apparently. Okay, they got the clock set to 32. So that was the only issues. They didn't start the shot clock. There was no foul, no other sort of call. That's all it was. Bobcat ball at the half-court line, gets it in. Kleebom. Stolen away. No. Ledbetter with it for 2. No. Bear with the rebound. Moses to Picard for 3. No. Offensive rebound, though. Simon gets it out to Picard. Once again, Picard out to Brocky. Brocky, who's hit all the clutch shots in this game. .18 seconds on their clock. Put back for 2. Once again, 2-point shot missed by Picard. Rebounded by Scott, and he puts it right back up. Stolen away by Bear. Brocky, no. Man, our crowd is awake now. Our crowd is awake now. Nixyaawii is here in the Bobcat Den. 2:15 left in the ball game. It is an 8-point ball game now. The momentum has finally sort of shifted. Free ball missed, rebound Brocky. Moses to Picard. .10 game, under 2 minutes left. Foul on Picard. It's only his first personal though, so and a timeout taken by the Bobcats. Holy hell. That's all I can say. This is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Golden Eagles were trailing. They were close for the most part, and this is the largest lead of the game, 10 points. 57-47. Waptis Brocky hit a couple of clutch 3-point shots. Simon Picard got a couple of lanes. MJ getting them offensive boards, making it happen. It will be Bobcat ball on the baseline here. Gets it into Frank. Frank back to Kleebom. Kleebom up to Frank for 3. Waptis on the D. Nope, doesn't go. Or it doesn't matter. He gets the 3 to go. Bronson stops his dribble. Gets it up. And a foul going to be called on Frank. It's a 7-point ball game, 57-50. They're having some issues with their shot clock, apparently. They reset it, though, as it was a foul. Substitution. Frank checks out. Joey McCraw checks in. A foul going to be called on Cloutier. And another foul on Cloutier. Cloutier checks out. Kleebom in there. Well, they threw it away. Bronson threw that one away. Gets it over to number 4. Stolen by Bear. Bear up to Simon for 2. So this is the Golden Eagles I'm used to right here. They're getting those fast breaks. 2 points to go in for Ledbetter. Minute 10. Golden Eagles with a 7-point game, 7-point lead. Foul on Ledbetter. Waptis will be going to the line for the bonus here, 2 shots. I think this is the most people we've had viewing, 64. Shout out to all 64 of you tuning in, supporting these Golden Eagles. Brocky gets the first to go. Substitutions checking in, Trey Frank and Cloutier. Evan Cloutier, I wanted to make sure. I thought it was Evan, but can't be too sure. Knocks them both in. 9-point ball game. Another foul by the Bobcats, sending Picard to the line for 2 this time. Knocks the first one down there, making him 3 of 4. Timeout taken by the Bobcats. Yep, man. This has been a game. This has been a ball game. The Golden Eagles and the Bobcats been going back and forth. The score been very close all the way through. Just where the Golden Eagles to start hitting the shots in the clutch and then play defense on the other end. And they've been doing a good job shutting down Ledbetter. They've been shutting down the 3-point shots from Koshinski as well as Cloutier. They have been taking a lot of questionable threes themselves, that is the Golden Eagles. But, well, at the end of the day, they're making up for it with all these defensive plays and all the offensive plays afterwards. Once again, thank you all for tuning in to KCW LP Pendleton 104.1 FM. This is Waiatona here in the Union High School. Golden Eagles here. First time taking on Union. The girls took a 11-point loss earlier. Boys are up right now, potentially up by 11 if he hits this second one. And sure does. So Ledbetter all the way to the corner. Nope. Bounced in. Nope. Nope. Rebound. Offensive rebounds. 2 points. Nope. Yep. If they don't get the shot in 3 attempts, it's going to be called a foul. So it's going to be Bear's 5th personal. So a good game by Bear. Landon Picard checks in. .8 left of the ball game. 11-point ball game, 63-52. T. Ledbetter at the line. Misses the first. Misses them both. Rebounded MJ. And Simon gets fouled, going to the line. First one goes in. Making it a 12-point lead, which is the largest of the game. And good for 2. Being a 13-point ball game with 30 seconds left, you can only say that this is just about over. So my tablet's starting to be slow, trying to keep up with all these plays. Simon makes the first. Knocks them both down. And they're going to hold it out. Golden Eagles take the win. Well, my system crashed here, my stat system, so bear with me on that. I'm trying to get it figured out. But the Golden Eagles get the big win here at the Cougar or Bobcat Den. Go over some stats with y'all. Rylan Bronson, 7 points, 6 assists, or 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. Bear Moses fouled out, but he had 10 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals. Simon Picard, 31 points, because I missed a couple of free throws. 31 points. Then he also had 4 rebounds, 3 assists. John Withers, 2 rebounds while he was in there. Brocky also got 14 points, 6 rebounds, 3 steals. Marcellus Scott, 5 points, 11 rebounds, leading the team in rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Landon got 2 rebounds while he was in there as well. So, man, oh man, that was that one hell of a game. But that'll do it, you guys, here, ladies and gentlemen. That will conclude this ball game. Thank you, as always, for tuning in to KCW LP Pendleton 104.1 FM. Shout out to Anson for bringing you guys the ball game here. We're bringing you audio to the station, I should say. So, anyway, safe travels to all those traveling home, and be safe, everybody that is at home. Next game is on Friday, and we'll be taking on Helix Grizzlies at the Golden Eagles Nest. So, with that being said, thank you for tuning in once again, and see you next time.
Thank you for tuning in to this broadcast of Nixyaawii Golden Eagle basketball. This is Wyatt Tona from The Red Show, and you're listening to KCUW LB Pendleton 104.1 FM, your local reservation radio station. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as well as like us on Facebook to stay connected with community events. Again, thank you for your support, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. As always, go